If you wait to take matters into your own hands, others will use that opportunity to steer you in the wrong direction. Take matters into your own hands. Confirmation. Okay, God, I hear you. I was just sitting up here, right? I said, all right, God, what's the topic today? I did ask because I got the nudge to go live. And there's a message for us all. Sometimes you ain't got to be prepared, but you got to be prepared. Now, don't confuse that with get ready and stay ready so you won't have to get ready. That is not the same in what we're talking about here. Drinking green tea. 100% green tea. No sugar. No sugar. That's what I'm beyond. Cleansing. Green tea. I'm with you, Lord. Let's talk about it. Okay? Sometimes you do gotta wing it. But pay attention to the slowdowns when God be telling you to slow down. You hear me? When you do that, when you pay attention to the slow signs, the slow downs, when you do that, you will mess around and you won't be thrown off. You won't make a mistake and do something you're not supposed to do. So just make sure you continue to keep paying attention to what God is asking you to do. Bam. I didn't know you can do that many desktops. That is awesome. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Don't matter where I'm from. Where are you from? If you want to share. It don't matter where I'm from, though. Thank you, John. Thank you, Talia. Hey, hi, John. You from Pakistan, Vicky? Wow. Do you like it there? Do you like it there? Hi, Just Ann. How you know, Talia? How you know what that man is? Just there we go. Hello from Japan. Wow. Hi. Japan. Wow. Oh, look, I got a mark on my face. I think I over-treated my face and it's starting to... Thank you, Frank. I over-treated my face. Japan. Much respect. Hi. Hi, Freddie. If you guys just passing through, I would appreciate if you hit that like button on the way in. Just boop. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a mystery. I can tell if somebody is Indian or not. Oh, really? Okay. I'm Indian. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate you for hitting that like button. Hi, Nino. If you guys just thank you guys. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Even if you're just passing through, I appreciate that. Hi, Crunchy. Crunchy, I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, Raphael. Hi, Rick. You from Brazil? What? Hey, okay, Raphael. You say you're dealing with their madness. That's why I tell you. I understand. From India. Hi, everyone. Hi. Much love and respect to where y'all from. My drivers. J-Roll, Go Rise. I'm not even about to read what you just said. Thanks, guys, for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Midwest. Midwest. Raul is not important. Naportia. Zishan. Thank you. Thank you, Zebra. Like, we don't care to hear about that. That's not what we're here for. You really, Raul. Wow. J Gold Rise, you came on here about something we don't even care about. We not where you at. We don't care about your pizza driver coming. Banana, hello. Jane, hello. Banana, we don't want to hear nothing that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about here. We don't want nobody throwing off nothing. That's like the whole room telling each other how you coming in with your shirt off. Don't nobody care to see that. What type of attention you looking for? No, this, Raul, this green tea 100%. Full 100%. No sugar. Yep, full 100%. We ain't talk about nothing yet, Kivante. Thank y'all for hitting that like button on the way in, because I know most of y'all ain't finna stay here for what I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm not drinking coffee. We're not talking about that, Raul. Thank you, Jazine. Zizan. Thank you. Thank you. No one's showing any skin. None of that. No twerking. None of that. I'm a beautiful woman. We don't need to do that. Morning. Is that what it is for you? What time is it? Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Okay, Raul. It's 9 o'clock where I am. This green tea getting good by the sip. Absolutely. I hope you are too. Kivante, don't rush me. Get off my channel before I block you for a minute. And you won't come back. Don't rush me on my channel. Ain't nobody asking you to stay and come here. It's 6:40 in the morning, Raul. Wow. Shout out from New Zealand. Hello there. RJ? Yes, need to be good human with humanity. That's important. I agree. I agree. Absolutely. It's morning where you at, Raul? Wow. You work night shift? So I can understand why you're up. Probably be sleeping the next hour, if that. Thank you guys for the love that you're showing me right now. I appreciate you. And all the love goes back to you guys. Japan, New Zealand. We got India in the house. Wow. You guys, wow. And you guys, just what you guys showing up, it just reminds me on a consistent basis that you're talking to more than one person. Well, Kivante, you gotta wait. Patience is a virtue, Mr. Moore. Tobias, who's pregnant? He didn't hear that. You don't even know where I'm at. Rick, ETFA, prayers out to all affected by J.A. Hurricane. Hope family's safe. Much respect and quietness for what they've experienced. I haven't started the lesson yet. But if the title brung you in, there's always a lesson, right? No, I'm not Alicia Keys. Excuse me, Down Beetle. But thank you. A lot of people refer me to her. I never told you that. I don't know who told you that lie, Tobias. I never said that. I think you misread or heard what I said. Thank you, Ricky. Alicia Keys, she's a singer. Raul, she sings R&B music. I heard Jay-Z now calls himself the best rapper. Thoughts? RJ, this is not that channel. You talking to people who are from different places all over the world that know nothing about what you're talking about. We not finna start that discussion. Add a question answer sticker. Mountains or ocean? Okay, let's try it. No. Do I want to do that? Let's do a different one. Let's do a question and answer. What? Okay. Can we see that? What would you do if you can change one thing overnight and why? Let's start the question and answer. Let's do that. What would you do if you can change one thing overnight and why? That's a wonderful thing, Cody. Hi, Chris. Good evening. How are you? From Greece? Wow! Greece? Good evening. Willpower. Why? Let's talk about it. Ah. All right, and I'm going to write in the order of how I seen it. So if I call your name out, I want your answer. That way we won't skip over nobody. And the first, let me go on here. I'm gonna bring it up on my page. First, let me go on here. Pause that. And the first person was Rick. Rick, I asked the question, what would you do if you change one thing overnight and why? It wouldn't let me put all the whole question. And you said willpower? Is that what you said? The number, okay, we're not answering that. You would like the whole world to be vegan, goddess of witches? Sounds like a good thing. Okay. Do you like Greece? Chris, I've never been to Greece. I would like the entire world to be vegan so the animals don't have to suffer. Oh, wow, that's a wonderful thing. Witches. Michael, welcome. Welcome, Michael. Welcome. Welcome. Let's bring this down a little bit. Oh, can't. What would you change? I would like to change my neighborhood overnight if that's what you want. I just want the honest answer. However you feel. This is a question and answer. And why would you change that, Chris? For those of you that just came in hitting that like button, I appreciate you. Chris, why would you change your neighborhood overnight? And why? I'm drinking green tea, by the way. 100% green tea. No sugars. Doesn't matter, dying breed. I would make college education free for all. Let's mow the lawn together. Okay. Okay, I like that. Because I live in the center and it's noisy. Ooh, Chris. Sound like somebody planning on moving. Michael, you said, I will wish for unity instead of so much division. Michael, I know, right? Sounds like what we're doing here. We got people from Greece, India, Japan. We have people from, where else? And forgive me if I don't have a good memory as to where all of you are from. But we have quite a few mixture of different people from all around the world. Florida in the house. We got Florida in the house. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Tobias, I am not pregnant. I don't know who told you that. I'm not pregnant. I don't even have a boyfriend. I'm not even fornicating. That's my business, but still. That's too much. That's too much. TMI, TMI. Kevin. Okay. Oh, we talking things outside of ourselves, not just personal. Oh, okay. Outside of ourselves, personal, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you feel comfortable with sharing in the chat. Sorry, Michael. I shared a little bit too much, didn't I? But I'm not pregnant. John, you finna get blocked off my channel. See you later. Bye. Okay. Mow the Lawn said, I wish you great wealth and beautiful landscaping. Thank you. Money Blue FU said, I would like to be more responsible and hardworking. Wow. I think that's wonderful. If you could change that overnight without it having to take some time, I'm with you on that. I think that's wonderful. Also, you are good and read all the comments. I will subscribe and like. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. That's what today's about. I will replace the pharmaceutical market with the natural holistic things of the earth, which leads to permanent healing and cures. Cheers up to Rick. I think that's wonderful. Without getting knocked off the earth. Let's add without being killed by the people that you're going to put out of business. Okay? And asking for the protection of Jesus Christ of Nazareth to let that happen. Because you know they're not going to let that happen. They making too much money. It's about money. But I agree with you on that if I can change it overnight. Okay. Waylon, you are about to get blocked off my channel. I would never see you again. All right, there we go. Hi, Mick. How are you? Dr. Sheepy. Okay, Rick. Hi, Rymini. Chris said I would change and impeach him because he doesn't love Greece and doesn't do anything good for the country. I feel your concern with so many words. Something about a big tree, my Bible knowledge isn't that great. Do some more digging. We'll have that conversation at a different time. Anyone else want to answer the question? I am Native American, Rick. I agree with you on natural healing remedies. Michael, that is awesome. Thank you, Frank, by the way. Nope, Chris, I'm not. Far from it. Thank you, Hassan. This green tea is so good. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He was both. Hello, hi, how are you? Good morning. I am a live international singer, star maker. I also dance live Instagram, YouTube. Wow, Sunny, nice to have you here. And thank you for stopping by and hitting that like button. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Thank you. Jesus was one of a kind and still is. That's right, Michael. I agree. Cheers to that. Okay, so this is so crazy. Michael Nightwolf, the Native Americans, is what I had in mind when I was typing that. Rick, look at that. Great minds think alike. I appreciate all the love you guys are sending today. Today is about you guys. I can see your long hair. Thank you, Riley. It's really put up in a ball. Something laid back, chill, while I sip my tea and converse with you good folks. Really, Wick? Well, that's beautiful. Michael, I love it. Hi, Beast. How are you? Hello, beautiful. What's going on there, Princess? Thank you. Well, just, question and answer and pretty much just communicating with the good folks of you. You good folks. uh, okay, let's get that demonic. There we go. This is fun. Chris, the Midwest. Can you teach me? Let me see. I can't see. Can you teach me how to make a high ponytail with long hair? Yes. You have to find your comfort zone and place it as high as you would like it. My forehead is shining. That's the light. Dang it. Now y'all gonna make me skip the gym because I can't miss this. Oh, Rick, you can't listen with your headphones on? Oh, I appreciate you taking that time off for me. I appreciate it. In this wonderful community that we in, feel good to be invited into something great, don't it? I know. I know, right, Larry? Did you see me? I look. You see, I'm just doing it so cool, so smooth, Larry Clifton, and smiling in the inside, on the outside too. Like I'm having fun. My star maker captain, oh, really from Brazil? See, we got people from Brazil in the house. Oh my God, Larry, look smooth with it. Okay. I ain't got time. Riley, no, I'm sorry. I actually really don't feel like unraveling my beauty from that end, but maybe another time. Okay, look, say iron sharpens iron, Larry. Won't he do it? All you gotta do just pay attention. That's it. Hey, blessings, peace, and love, Jay. How you doing? Today is question and answer, and we're just inviting people in on the community. It's a much lighter, much lovely flow of great, simple, intelligent-minded people, And you will see some people sliding off. Don't worry about them. They just passing through. Say, I got time today. Oh, Michael Flores, I'm well, wonderful, rested, as you can see. You ever had Jamaicans on here? Oh yeah, Rick, we have quite a few wide world of people that pass through here. Okay? It's my fault. Sorry I asked you some questions. Riley, it's okay. I don't mind politely saying no if I'm comfortable or uncomfortable. It's okay. No question is really a dumb question unless if you don't know the answer. But if you know the answer, or it's a different ball game. I know you meant no harm with that, so you're okay. You get a pass. I want you to know I don't take anything personal. It's okay. It's okay. All you can do is ask, and you know, this is question and answer. But that's the wrong that's the wrong answer today. The question is, what would you do if you change one thing overnight, and why? What would you do if you could change one thing overnight, and why? Oh, you're welcome, Larry. I have to make my way to the store. You are an interestingly pleasant. Larry, I hope you have a safe trip. May God bless you on the way. And thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate you. If I don't see any more tonight, I appreciate you for stopping by. I hope you get everything you want too. Everything you need at that store, so you won't have to make 2 trips. Hi, K2. Can you keep a secret, please, and not tell anyone? Promise. Riley, if you want to ask me a question in private, maybe I can keep a secret. But I don't think it will be so much of a secret if too many people are seeing what you're typing. He will. Good night. And again, thank you. Welcome. I know that's right. Declare and decree. You already know. I know that's right. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Really, Michael? I mean, is that Michael? I'm sorry, Michelle. I do apologize for calling you Michael. I did not completely see your name fully to call you Michelle. But Michelle, everybody have a piece of beauty in them. You just gotta highlight it, and it'll overshadow everything else that doesn't bring you what you're truly looking for, if that makes sense. But once you start to love the essence of what is beautiful from within, then you won't have to worry about anything else. You won't worry about anything else because it wouldn't matter. Let's see. Hi. Well, the question is hypothetically, what would, you know, if there's a if in there, meaning we're speaking hypothetically. So let me reiterate. Maybe you don't know what hypothetically means, so I'm gonna help you out a little bit. So hypothetically, the definition of hypothetically means by imagining a possibility rather than reality. It's like a hypothesis. So we're not thinking on a realistic scale because we all know some things we can't change. You know what I'm saying? Overnight. Yeah. So that's what this is about. Anytime you see the word if, that mean not realistically, or there's a possibility, you know? That's just to educate you a little bit. You might be young and didn't know, you know? Acting 1, 2, 3, you said you would get skinny. Okay, overnight. I know that's right. Say you ain't got to do nothing but go to sleep, wake up. Actually, that would be the morning time. We actually talking about overnight. So, hey, cheers to that. Okay. Goddess of which I had to work on my energy because I kept attracting a lot of envious people. Well, when you feel with the light, honey, you can't help it. When your spirit is wealthy, you gonna attract those type of people. I do it all the time. You can't help it. Once you realize that your spirit is wealthy and abundant and you're covered in the name of Jesus, or you just got a light that can't nobody put out, or you're very attractive, you're very intelligent, you know, when you got these things going on about yourself and you mind your business and you pray and you stay out the way and you do what you're supposed to do regardless if you're struggling or not, you know, some people tend to be envious and jealous of that. So once you realize these things and you sit on it, There's no change in that. You just gotta accept it. I did. Humbly, you know? You'll be okay. Okay. Who did I miss? Okay. Acting 123 said I would get skinny. All right, Rick, it just make me believe like we was kids. Exactly. Using your imagination to be a, and when you remember those things, like when we used to imagine, you know, it just puts you in a very healthy place. You never know what type of things you can manifest by using your imagination. Bring to reality with a what if, you know? Just never know. Okay, let's see. Montonia, you said I wouldn't change anything. That would be like playing God, and that's above my pay rate. Well, that says a lot about what you just said. That's saying I am happy with who I am and where I'm at in my life, and I'm grateful that I'm here because I accept the Lord Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And if I'm meant to be here, I'm meant to be here, which I completely understand, and I accept what you say. Cheers to that. No argument, but this is just the hypothetical thing, you know? It can be personal, it can be made fun of, it can be imaginative, it can be creative, it can just be something that you care about, it can be something you plan about. It doesn't have to be taken that serious. It's a hypothetical question. But I understand where your mentality is, and I respect it. For those of you that hit that like button, I appreciate you. Again, the question is, what would you do if you could change, or change one thing overnight, and why? It doesn't have to be that serious. It could just be something playful. We're just having a conversation just to lighten the load. You never know what type of mood somebody in. We met people from India, from Greece, from Florida, from Pakistan. It's so many people that's just not where you are. You can be blown away by what people care about or what comes out of the minds of people sometimes. You know, that's what it's about right now. Somebody actually listening, not feeling stupid. You know, that's what it's about. Okay, so let's go back up. I missed. Yes, unfortunately, jealousy is quite toxic, very toxic, Michael. I agree with you wholeheartedly, which I will never operate in that. For what? I agree. I just destroyed all, oh, harsh it, doesn't matter. Chris said, oh, goddess of witches? Right, I don't let it bother me either. It's not important. Chris said, I would change the world to be a better place if jobs paid well and everything was cheaper and if people were in need. I think we need a magic lamp to make that happen. Chris. Well, it takes a team. You definitely need a team. One man can't do it all by himself. You definitely need a team. Hey, Sound Good, how are you? I will grant everyone a stimulus check. I know that's right, Sound Good. Make sure you got my first and last name right. I'm with you on that. Cheers to that. Okay, Harshit. We finna take you off of here. What you're saying has no value. Bye. Thank you, Rick. You were definitely meant to be a speaker. Absolutely. I agree. I've accepted it. Thank you so much for noticing. Montanea said, even when the jealous person schemes to get you fired from job, yeah, you still got to forgive them. I've had so many people scheme and get me fired or tried to. That's when you just go pray. You go deep into prayer, you know. But if God allowed it to happen, that means you have already soaked up your time there. You've already put your time in there, and then just God got something better. What the devil meant for harm, God always got something better waiting on you. You just gotta know that. Even if it makes you mad that you didn't want to move, or it makes you upset that you are experiencing what you're experiencing. Is terrible. Trust me, I know. But that just says a lot about who you are. It don't have to always be your fault. You'll make, I'm just, we're not gonna go all into that, but yeah, you gotta practice forgiveness. I forgave all my haters. I love my enemies. My enemies upgraded my life in so many ways. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Okay. No man is your enemy, but every enemy is a teacher. Because they teach you something new. Every individual that you encounter. I learned something new. But they still an enemy. They going against you. No. Okay, let's go on to the next. Let's see. Okay, that's the best way to manifest imagination and remembering. That is absolutely right, which is, hi, Mama Dior. Hello, well, and happy. Much love to you too. Okay, let's see. Jimmy, I'm getting mine next month. Okay, Jimmy, say my stem. Oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? Okay, my EBT just got increased. I'm from Massachusetts. Look at that. Somebody from a different place. And it's a different ball game. I know that's right. Ball City. Ball out in. No. God is good. I ain't mad at you. I would also change the time. I would go back to 1999 when my first child was born. Okay? Take me back to 1999 when them showers gonna shine. Okay, I know that's right, witches. Okay. You didn't tell us what you would change. Not yet. Not yet. I tell. What would I change on the? What would I change overnight? I can't think of anything. Let me use my imagination. I would change time. I would change time. Oh, Umar, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Montania. You're so welcome. Remember, people don't rob empty houses. There's something powerful there. Okay. Hi, Dr. Jonathan. How are you? Good evening. Thank you. We could change anything, like in ourselves or the world. That is right. That's right. It don't have to be. Thank you, doctor, for that 100. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. The super stickers. Thank you so much. I would definitely change something not serious or something serious. It don't have to be too serious, But if you want to, you can share that, Hi, Juwan. I know that's right, Goddess of Witches. I would definitely change time too. I'm with you on that, okay. I'd have everyone become deeply connected to our spiritual epic center. Dominic, cheers to that. Cheers to that, Dominic. Okay, well, you know what, Hot Wayne? I ain't gonna even get mad and block you off my channel because you said you will change your underwear. A good laugh every now and then is okay. Now, anything outside of that that's being a little bit off the wall, I'm gonna block you off my channel, but you get a pass on that. Lord have mercy. If everyone got their wish, this would probably be a weird, jacked up place. I'm trying to tell you, Rick. There's no harm. There's no harm in just, being imaginative. Playful, not serious, serious. If you always serious, it's okay to be playful. If you always playful, it's okay to get serious sometimes. You gonna have to. Ah, she said, "Are they holy?" Monsonia, you funny. Ah. Hot Wayne said a pass. I was trying to get a kiss. Hot Wayne, cheers to you. You sound like you on the young side. I'm gonna give you a pass. That's 2. Unlimited Newport cigarettes and fried chicken everywhere. Rick. Overnight. Look, Witcher said, ew. She just said she wanted the word to be vegan. Oh, Lord. That is hilarious. She said, ew. This is hilarious, Lord. No, honestly, I would make 2 of me. I hear you, Rick. Look. If you could change anything overnight, so you have a whole twin. Look, Montagne say menthols for life. Lord, the whole economy be. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That is hilarious. Hilarious. You know what? Y'all got me cracking up over here. I love it. There's nothing like just getting with a group of people you never met before and just conversing and being, it's okay. This is beautiful. Rick say, when it's time to get paid, I'm morphing back into one person, no sharing. I hear that. You say you give me my money. I am not mad at you. Say no, ain't no double nothing. But hey, that could work out in your favor, Rick. When it's time to get paid, because they might pay you first and forget. Like, wait a minute, did I pay you? I thought I paid you. You know what I'm saying? But if they know you got a twin and you morph back in one person, shoot, you got double the money. Thank you, Newton. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Newton. I take that in. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. He said, I don't like being around people, so I enjoy the live chats. Nothing wrong with that. Cheers to that. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been meeting a lot of people lately. God been just opening up the floodgates on. I prayed a prayer 2 days ago, and God answered that prayer immediately. I think I said in the live yesterday, you have not because you ask not. The minute you ask God for something and you believe that it shall pass, I kid you not, God has just been answering my prayer. I've been meeting people with good spirits and good loving people, just people with good Southern hospitality, people that's been smiling. I met people that has been damaged, of course. I mean, we all are not perfect, but I've met my share of people, and I've just been like, God, okay, thank you. So it's been lighter. It's been laughs. It's just been, of course, I speak to people through private engagements. I am a professional life coach. So if any of you guys want to talk to me privately, either serious or anything that's bothering you and just need some advice and you feel comfortable coming to talk to me, please do. I'm not hard to reach, I'm sure. But yeah, I talk to people. I mean, there has been some sadness, but God has did a good work in me to the point where he has helped me with some things to get to this point. It's all about growth. It's all about growth. I don't have a bonnet. Big task at hand. Are you talking about my head covering? I don't have it on today. It's really beautiful getting along so well with strangers, but y'all would probably skip me in the flesh. Probably not. I mean, Montania, maybe it's your repellent that's making people not see you. You know? It might be the repellent energy that you are soaking up or have soaking up by being by yourself for so long that it repels people away from you because you haven't truly opened up to really accepting what's inside of you. The minute you start to accept what's inside of you, that broadens out a aura. It echoes out a aura of what you are showing from the inside. You understand? You got way more power than you think. And this is just the tip of the iceberg to let us know and to let you know that I'm confirming for you that you are special, that you are a piece of work that is worth listening to. That's all I'm saying. So girl, get to doing that work and know how special you is. You know, just you find your people. You will. Trust me. I know it. Starting here first. Frank, what you mean about that? What you mean, Frank? What I just said? Confirm that that's what you're asking me, okay? You ever heard of the band Kiss? Yes. That's how you look. Okay. So, what that mean? I like those type of people. Not trying to be funny. I like people that dress like that. I like people that are like, on that. I like people like that. You'd be surprised. I'm the type of person that would hang out with somebody like you and people be looking like, but we would click so well. Especially in high school. Girl, I hung out with all the weirdos. But I was popular too. Um, well, I'm not calling you weird, but in earthly terms, that's what they would say. But I don't think that way. uh, what you start, you have to finish. Believe me, something that has a form will eventually rot. Arctica? I agree. I completely agree. That's a really good message. Thank you for confirmation. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Hi, Amina. Hi. Welcome. So the question is, and thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. So this is an open discussion about just being silly, just being open, just communicating, just, just being yourself, being whatever you kind of want to be without being too off the topic, okay? What would you do if you change one thing overnight, hypothetically speaking, and why would you change it? Okay? You don't have to go into details if you don't want to. Mostly everybody's going to be addressed. Those of you that are hitting that like button, appreciate you wholeheartedly. This is just something that, I don't know, I felt guided to do. We've got people from Greece, Pakistan. We got people from Florida. We have people from Japan. We have people from India. We have so many different people from around the world. And we're just coming together and just enjoying this moment together, conversing and being silly and being open. And that's just pretty much what this is about. Okay? Oh, thank you for sending the floating hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Spiritual Spark. Thank you. I would change my attitude overnight because I want to be more patient. You know what? Cheers to that. Because some things take time. But if you can change that thing that you got to put all that work in, got to go through all those lessons, you know what I'm saying? Or you got to get a team to get. If you can change anything overnight, what would it be and why? That's a wonderful thing. I think that is awesome. Some things you can change with a different mindset, with the renewal of your mind and the changing of your environment or the changing of your clothes. Certain things bring energy. Certain things, it just all depends exactly what it is, But cheers to that. Cheers to that. It's hard to control the tongue. Yeah. For some people, it can't be. It can be. It takes practice. So what you're saying, Rick, is if you could change anything overnight, you'll change your tongue. The, the power of the tongue. Okay. Cheers to that too, if that's what it is. I would change the work schedule for next week. Lord, Lord. Cheers to that. You can change anything overnight. I want to change this work schedule. Hold up. I like it. Rick, it takes a daily practice. It really does, witches. It do. Right, witches. He funny. He said, I would change his work schedule. I'm going, Oh, lovers of truth, you said go back to making music. I see instruments in you. Oh, is that what you would change, or um what is that? Okay, let's see. We read that, got that. Yes. Okay. So on a micro level, I changed the bloodthirsty monster demanding more blood out in the Middle East. On a micro level, I will change the power that fear has had on me. I'd render it powerless overnight. In Jesus' name of Nazareth, we pray for that second one, because it will be done and it shall be done. Now that can happen. That can happen. That actually can happen. Because you're not aware of it, but you've been really doing it slowly. You've been catching yourself. The fact that you can even recognize that you are. I would change the power that fear has on me. The fact that you can recognize it, you're in the process of doing it. When your heart beats fast, when your anxiety is overshadowing the thoughts of your head on what to do, and you at a standstill, you recognize the extra impulsive energy that's beating within, being on the outside, and really paying attention to how you feel when you feeling, really not taking that step. It's just you're practicing it without being aware that you're practicing it. But for you to be able to acknowledge what's really holding you back, to fully walk in there, your breakthrough is coming. Your breakthrough is coming. Now, on the micro level, with the bloodthirsty monster demanding more blood out in the Middle East, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Not bad. Cheers. Thank you, JC. Hi, white boy. Jeff the freestyler. Hello. Tosca said, I would change the perception I have of myself. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Overnight. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Wow. That's powerful. It's very powerful. You are very in tune. I feel a really good energy coming from you, witches. Thank you. That I've walked in, not even boasting or bragging, but I'm very aware. Let's see. Politics. The greed, war, and corruption of it would literally fix the world economically and spiritually. I completely agree with you on that, Rick. I completely agree. Completely agree. I completely agree. Let's see. Lover of Truth said, I would change my heart. I will love how God loves people. Some people won't change around me unless I start first. Snowball effect. The power from within. Overnight, you can. But I completely understand it's going to take time. It's going to take time. And I understand that it takes time for things like that. But the fact that you could point it out, girl, hey, I'm sorry if you are a girl. If not, okay, man. Cheers to that. Let's see. Rick said, wars are fought over money, but use religion as the gloss. As the guise. Yes. Every time I get ready to take some, to type some, somebody here confirms. Rick, absolutely right. Cheers to that. I don't know, but hearing these responses from others out loud makes me feel like they aren't so far-fetched. Like they're very possible within our reach. Absolutely. And the whole point and gesture of this, even if you, what we're saying hypothetically, we would change overnight. Some things do take time, but the fact that these people are actually speaking and acknowledging them, there's a breakthrough coming soon. There's a truth about what it is that most are speaking to help that journey. God know what he doing. I just love when he do what he do. They not that far-fetched. You're absolutely right. I completely agree with you on that. But there's a breakthrough in the midst of happening tonight on this live. Let's see here. Hi, Al. JC, beauty don't always start from something beautiful. Well, my mama and daddy was. But you know what? I think them sperm cells is kind of ugly. That's funny. I'm sorry. Montania is on point because the end is near anyway, and like minds will gather. Absolutely. JC, I'm not about to play with you. Let's go back to what JC said. JC said, I have often thought of this question, but there's so many things and so many ways. Sometimes I just take a light trip and just let the earth flow around me and enjoy the beauty around me and realize, true enough, there's nothing wrong with the hypothetical. It's all about nurturing the inner child, because the inner child is safe here. The inner child is speaking from a place that would not be a normal conversation as if you're not with the right people. So this is an exercise to help enlighten not just others, but yourself. Most of you are going to think about some of the things we talked about tonight. And like I said, there are breakthroughs in the process, breakthroughs in the making, breakthroughs. All I'm hearing is breakthroughs. You're not too far off as you think. You're very close. True Engagement said, if I could change anything, I would change everything. And pray that on the strength of God, things still came out the same. True Engagement. Wait, let me read that again. True Engagement said, if I could change anything, I would change everything. And pray that on, and you said, and pray you might have mistyped. I'm going to say that again. And pray that on the strength of God, things still came out. You started to type. You started to type like you was about to go into something hypothetical. But then again, reality started sitting in like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It still turned out to... You know what? Sometimes if you can't beat them, join them. It's okay, typo. I understand. Trust me, True Engagement, you all right. You good. I understand. I understand. That's hilarious. Your sperm comment reminded me of the process of making people. Yeah, because he said He said beauty don't always start from something beautiful. Sperm cells is ugly. They're not cute. But my mom and daddy was. No. But then in the process of making something beautiful, it had to get ugly first. Okay. No. Knee snapper. No. Don't mind me, y'all. So yes, from ugly you can get beautiful. That's right, Montanay. Even if you think you're ugly. Game time. We hope you feel better. Let's see. New subscriber on deck. Happy to join the channel. True engagement. Welcome. What? Every day is something different. You learn something new every day. I'm just doing what God is guiding me to do. Being a believer. You know. I'm just grateful. Things are great. Okay. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hi, Satanta the Star. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Okay, let's see. Hold up. So how the eggs look? You need a rig. Them eggs don't look too cute. Okay. They don't look good when they fly. The eggs, they're actually pretty cute. Actually, the eggs are cute, but the sperm ain't. He talking about a little baby chicken. Lord have mercy. It depends on who we talking about. What do you call that liquid in your mouth? Saliva and green tea. Okay, let's see. Overnight. The question is strange. To change a city or to try to prevent an event or incident, everything changes and we are just particles. The passage of time. Well, lover boy, I understand. But see, we're in the hypothetical mentality. We are in the hypothetical meaning, what if? You know, if you could, if, you know? So, what? We got the word what at the beginning and we got if. So, there's a what if, you know? What would you do if you change one thing overnight, and why? What would you do if you could change one thing overnight, and why? It doesn't have to be too serious, but you know, if you feel it on your heart, if you feel like opening up and just speaking and just engaging in a conversation that won't have everybody looking at you like, okay, well, you know, it's about being accepting of people's, you know, individuality on a different scale. The mind, where does the mind go? You know, followed by the heart. You know, it can be truth, it can be something you actually want to talk about. You know, that's what it's about. Okay. My decision already made up. I'm in love with you guys. Robert, thank you. Levi, 501. Everybody keep calling me Alicia Keys. Do I look like her for real? You can buy me diamonds. I can't sing like her. You can buy me pearls. Take me on a cruise around the world. Because I know you're worth it. Well, you know, I don't feel like singing, but thank you for all Alicia Keys. You know, thank you. Because she's beautiful. Y'all know she light-skinned, right? Lord have mercy. JC said, I'd like to change how close to STL I live. Okay. Okay, I hear you. Okay, cheers to that, JC. Let's see. You can either change yourself, your environment, other people, or the laws of nature, or laws of man, crime. Right. See, Rick is giving you guys some ideas to just hypothetically, if you could change anything overnight, what would you change? And why would you change it? It's just engaging in a conversation, you know, that's all. And it could be about anything, you know. We're accepting here as long as this is not too If it's not gonna get you blocked off my channel, you okay. If you don't think it's gonna get you, if you think it's gonna get you blocked off my channel, don't say it. Keep it to yourself, cause you know. But at the same time, don't be afraid to be serious. Don't be afraid to be playful. Don't be afraid to expand your mind. You know, don't be afraid to engage. You know, we got people from Pakistan, Japan. We got people from India. We got people from Florida. We got so many different people in the chat that's from all around the world. You know, don't be afraid to just engage. This is you're accepted here. Okay, Montanea, keys. Do you think saliva has a smell, like when it dries on the surface and all? It depends on how. It depends on if you're willing to smell it. Do your breath stink? Or do you get close to somebody's saliva to be able to make that distinction? It really just depends on if you brush your teeth or not. If you wash your gums, if you know, I'm not sure how old you are, but you know, I'm not going to even count it as a dumb question. But it really truly depends, because saliva can stink. I smelled somebody's saliva before. I did not like it. And they mouth stank. Because they didn't brush their teeth as often, or they didn't talk as much. So all that stank just sat on the tongue. They didn't brush their tongue. They didn't brush the roof of their mouth. And how do you tell somebody that they breath stink? You go buy them some mouthwash. You go buy them some mouthwash without hurting their feelings. You ask about why your teeth like that. You know? Well, what's going on? Do you got gingivitis? Do you not brush your teeth? You need a new toothbrush? There's multiple different ways. A piece of gum. Yeah, that's right, remote. Just pass them a piece of gum. Hey, I got some. You pop a little mint in your mouth. Boop. Hey, you want one? You ain't even got to look stupid, or you ain't got to look halitosis. Rick, because, yeah, I've smelled somebody's saliva before. I ain't going to even lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. And it was consistently. But this person didn't understand. And then they be having the nerve to try to kiss you. Sir, I'm trying to be nice and tell you, I'm trying to reject you in a nice way. You know, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you're not catching the hint. But even if I'm telling you, like, I don't like the way your mouth smell, and you still acting like it's not a big deal, like, okay, well, what you want me to do if I'm telling you that's a pet peeve of mine? Don't nobody want to smell nobody's stinky breath. I tell my daughter that all the time. I tell her that. I be like, I don't tell her that all the time. Let me rephrase that. What I tell her is, go wash your mouth. Make sure you always brush your teeth. Make sure you always wash your face. This is the standard way of living in life. This is what you're supposed to do on an everyday basis, you know? And my daughter understands, you know? Sometimes you got to tell little boys, go brush your teeth. Go wash your behind. Don't sit around on your behind all day, every day. You know? You got other people that's coming by. You got people that's coming over your house. Now, if you in your own house and you taking the day to just relax, you ain't got to get in the shower if you don't want to. But eventually you're going to have to get in there. You know? That's all part of having a routine, you know? But yeah, I ain't going to lie. I had somebody that was close to me, that mouth stank and teeth was messed up. But I wasn't hurting his feelings. But as you tell somebody that they breath stink, or if you tell somebody that, you know, you don't like certain stuff like that, it can hurt their feelings. Even if you're not intentionally telling them that you're trying to hurt their feelings, you hurting their feelings. And it's funny, he just gonna ask me about do saliva stink? Yeah, it stink. It stink if you don't brush your tongue. It stink if you don't take the right medications to be able to regulate the system of your glands. You know, they got pills for that. You know, you might have a problem. They do have pills. They got pills, they got mouthwash, they got different type of they got things for this. So yes, it can stink. Just don't be out there trying to kiss everybody with that. Or be in people's face. Hi. Don't do that. If you know your breath stink and somebody told you your breath stink, if somebody hurt your feelings, your breath stink, be real and know that your breath stink. You got to do something about that. No disrespect. You know, I'm just being honest, you know. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But sometimes when you tell the truth, you know what, Robert, I'm not about to play with you with these little pink things. But yes, saliva can stink. It can. It can. We're not making fun of nobody. We just tell the truth. You talking about Rick? He talking about you to make her go down memory lane. It was just recent too. Like, sir. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Yes, to answer your question. Hi, Joseph. Montenegro, Japan. Yes. Okay. Your EBT got declined. I don't have an EBT. They won't give me one. I'm OCD. I shower 5 times a day. Okay, witches. Stink under there. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, my clothes not. I need to get in the shower. Oh, my drawers. Oh, gots to go. Oh, my face. Oh, I understand. Cheers to that. I'm good. I'm doing good, Dustain. Hello. Well, you're not supposed to do anything, really. What you talking about, Arstia? Prince? What you talking about? Walter, you got to go on the road with this. You'll be the best comedian. Walter, you is so funny. I'm just being honest. Rick say pass him some gum. They gonna be like, hey, I didn't ask you for this gum. What you trying to say? And then that's when me personally, I'm gonna be like, you got something. Like, or if I see people making fun of this person, or like if I notice other people don't want to get close to a person because they breath stink, I'm the type of person I'll be like, hey, here, you know, they ain't gonna tell you, but they trying to tell you that your breath stink. That's why they laughing in the corner, or that's why they acting like that towards you, because your breath stink. So I'm gonna just go ahead and help you out with that. Now, a person that don't know what's going on and you come up to them and you say that, they're gonna be like, oh, thank you. They gonna like you and love you for that. Not just blankly somebody trying to kiss you all in the mouth and they breath stink and you doing all this and they ain't getting the hint. They think you just dodging them just because, and you ain't trying to be mean. You know, and they think you just dodging them because you trying to play, you know, get them to play. Some people be thinking you playing when you do, like, no, you don't understand that I'm trying not to tell you that your breath stink, and I don't want you to feel no type of way from me being honest. You know, I'm just saying, it's a way to do things, but sometimes people don't be paying attention. But at the same time, you can tell a person that they breath stink or that something is wrong, and they'll get offended. But hey, somebody gotta say it. So let's go back. I don't even kiss my husband like that. I don't like saliva. And then oh man, people that don't know how to kiss, that have too much saliva on their mouth. Why is you trying to spit in my mouth? That is so nasty. It's so nasty. Oh, like you just want me to take your spit? Now, don't get me wrong, tongue kissing is good when you can hold back all that saliva. Don't nobody want you spitting in their mouth. That's so nasty. You say, well, I don't like to look at other people's feet either. You know what? I'm about to change the question to what you don't like. Let's do it. Let me see. All right, I'm finna change it to what don't you like? Okay, what you don't like. We finna start this conversation. This is hilarious right here. Be honest, too. Be honest. What don't you like? Done. Let's start the question and answers. Let's do it. The question now is, what don't you like? Because Rick says some people got feet fetishes, but let's not get off track here. We changed the question up now. We done changed the question of now it's time for laughs and being real. He said, "What you say, $1 million dream? A nagging woman in port." Okay. Cheers to that. I hear you. Cheers to that. This is about being real. We open now. This about to shift to a whole nother area. For those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you. We finna keep this going for however long we finna keep this going. The other question we done already got our shares of. Okay. All right, let's come with it. Let's come with it. Because I don't like people with stank breath, and I don't like people with dirty houses. I'm sorry to tell you. I ain't going to say I don't like a dirty house. I'm going to say I don't like people. I don't like a dirty house. I don't like a dirty house, and I don't like stank breath. And I don't like a lot of saliva when kissing. Let's see. If you want puppies, cats, or their accessory, kindly send me okay, pup selling puppies, cats, or their accessories. If you guys want to get anything from her or this person, Pup Lux Heaven is selling things. You guys can you can go to her page and you could inbox her directly. All right. So let me see. You said thieves, ungrateful people, feet, saliva, people who chew loud. Ooh, goddess, witches. My brother used to chew loud, and we used to be like, close your mouth. What is you doing? Oh my God. Why are you chewing like that? What is wrong with you? I don't like people. I don't like thieves either. I don't like thieves either. I like feet. I like pretty feet. Because men be having pretty feet too. Okay? I've touched somebody's feet before. A man feet. Gave him a foot massage. I touched somebody's feet before. I was shocked I did that. I was like, but he had a sock on. I was like, what thing came over me? But hey. So what's wrong? What's worse, being on a date with someone who got horse breath gums or doo-doo draw? Remote. Remote gonna say. So he gonna ask. So what's wrong? I mean, what's worse, being on a date with someone who got horse breath gums or doo-doo draws? I take the person with horse breath. What's worse is horse breath gums, because doo-doo stains don't even stink. I have now. Look, I ain't even trying to put this person on blast, but I remember I had a guy. I had a guy who I asked to put on, because my clothes was dirty. And I asked to put on a pair of his shorts, and he had a long doo-doo strand. He had a long skid mark in his draw. I mean, not even his drawers. It wasn't his drawers. It was a long, it was a long little doo-doo line, right? I'll be honest. She said, ew. He did though. At first I thought I ain't realized it was doo-doo until I ain't realized it was doo-doo until because it wasn't even it wasn't like, it was like a light brown, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how women be sometimes, like we might have that little red stain and we on our period or something. We might have a little brush of a line or something. I'm not thinking about doo-doo, okay? Look, look, I'm not thinking about doo-doo, so it ain't stained, you know, but I ain't had nothing to wear, and he was being kind, right? So he took off his shorts, and he gave me his shorts. But as I'm putting them on, I'm not thinking, I'm like, dang, I ain't had nothing. I didn't have nothing else to wear. And I'm like, I'm not about to be naked. I'm not, no. I'm not about to be naked. So I'm like, my clothes was dirty. You know, I was dirty, you know. And this person, and it was hot too. Oh my God. This person gave me their shorts because they had a, child, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Okay. And it was a crease of doo-doo up the crack of the shorts in the inside. But I didn't know that because I was about to wash them. And when I washed them, I looked. I said, that's doo-doo. Yeah, baby. Look, I don't play that. You don't wash your booty. You don't wash your booty. But I ain't never tell him either. I never said anything. I ain't even say nothing. I let that ride. I ain't gonna lie. I let that ride. Okay. But yeah, I'll take horse breath gums over doo-doo draws any day. Yeah, he talking about not the doo-doo crease. It was the doo-doo crease, Rick. I ain't lying. But I ain't never tell him either. Sure didn't. His breath did it for me. But he was kind though. He was a nice man. But I understand. Trust me, I understand. We ain't talking about him now, but I'm just being honest, you know. But yeah, I don't like beautiful women that got bad breath and hygiene. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. But what don't make sense is when all men think beautiful women are so materialistic. I don't like when men think that beautiful women are all the same. That's what I don't like. I don't like when men think that because we're beautiful that we're all in the same boat. Okay. Okay. What else? And cheers to that, Rick. Cheers to Rick. Cheers to that, Rick. Chris, I'm writing to you in Greek now so you can see how it is. Okay, Chris. So, Rick said, oh, Dominic said, I don't like loud snoring. Cheers to that. I don't either. I cannot sleep next to you when you snore. I've been to shrug you on purpose to wake you up or throw a pillow over you to wake you up. I'm trying to wake you up on all costs. I'm waking you up. I'm sorry. Or you got to go in the next room. I can't take no loud snoring. I don't even like no fan on me directly when I'm asleep. Like if I'm not hot and somebody else, like my daughter, she love the fan out. I'll make her get out my bed and go in her room. Okay, so you said the Bible don't like nagging women either. Rick, say it again. Okay, Chris, I see you talking to me like that. I don't know what you said. Okay, Goddess of Witches said, dirty people who don't clean their house. Oh my God. I don't like that at all. I don't like a dirty house. I'm talking about, I don't like a dirty house. That is my, I would never go back on that. If I ever go into a man's house and it's nasty, you can cut the date short. You can cut me even coming over there again. You can eat roaches and stuff like that. Like, I understand people live a certain way and it's their comfort, but for me, I don't live like that. So I won't be there long, but I'll be there. I'll come over. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I'll stop by. But the minute I see something that I don't like, that'll probably be the last time he coming over there, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you because I don't like it, you know. But I respect you and I accept you for who you are. But as for me, like, I won't be sleeping in there if I don't have to. If I don't have to, I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not. If I don't have to. I tried it one time being grown. I'm gonna say that. But not with me. I tried it one time in my life being grown. Meaning, I tried it. It just, no, I can't get over it. I just can't. I just can't. I'm going to help you clean up or something. It's got to be a certain way. Like, seriously. I'm being fun. It's being funny. Like, I'm being funny, but I'm being honest. Like, I just can't. I just can't. But let's see. Who's next? Dirty people who, okay, you said that. You talking about just kidding. AZ, I don't know what you said. LOL, I don't like when grown flocks drink half water in a dirty house. Yes, the dirty house, I can't deal. I just can't deal. You lost me with that. Spiritual spark bracelets, you said me neither. I'm for real. I cannot, baby. I just can't. I ain't gonna fake it. I can't even do it. Beautiful girl. Thank you, Carlos. I can't stand Phil. Shelly, me neither. I'm talking about I don't like cooking in a dirty kitchen. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, can't do it. I can't take a shower in a dirty tub. I can't do it. Can't do it. I just can't do it. Can't do it. If I had to be on the survival skills, oh, it's going down. I don't even care. Because at this point I'm in survival mode. But if I don't have to, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Hang it up. Not me. Won't do it. Don't like it. Sorry. Nope. Sorry. Shelly says she don't like men with both of their ears pierced. Cheers. I can't date a man who got both of their ears pierced. I'm going to say that. I don't date men like that. You got both of them pierced. I'm good. I'm okay. I feel you, though. But you know what? Some of them do be looking good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them do be looking good, Shelly. I don't know, baby. You know. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Elton. You talking about Shelly? I know. I see you witches. I have a niece who looks like you. Okay, Carlos. Let's see. What I miss? I don't like a dirty microwave. Oh, Montenegro, me neither. Oh, Lord. Or a dirty refrigerator for too long. Like a dirty refrigerator that just, I don't like a dirty refrigerator. Not for too long. Sometimes you might get lazy, but ain't nothing just to wipe up something real quick. But when you got kids, or when you understand, you gotta understand. Lord have mercy. Don't we got to clean that up. Let me see. I don't like fake phony people. Me neither. I can't even sit around them for too long, Marquise, I can't sit around them for too long. I promise you. I can't sit up there and have conversation with people who don't like me as often. I don't do it. I respect you, love you. Hey, how you doing? But I can't. I don't like. I'm just gonna say I don't like when people don't take accountability. Sounds of H2O. Oh my God. Say it. Cheers. I don't like anyone walking the house with shoes on or bare feet. I have house slippers. Okay, witches. Yes, that's a no. Me neither. You got to take your shoes off before you even come in my house. That's a rich, like, people don't understand that one, but that is the realest you can be. Don't you walk in here with your shoes on in my house. And some people's feet don't even be clean. Some people don't wash their feet. For real, they don't. Be walking up in here. Look, I don't invite people over my house. But if I did, I got a pair of slippers or a new pair of socks for you. I guarantee you. I got a new pair of socks for you. And if you frequently coming over, I got a new pair of slippers for you too. I'm with you on that, witches. I don't like messy hating type of people. Stir up SHIT. Marquise. I don't like people with bad energy. I don't like people who try to take my energy down, like drain me. I don't like that. I don't like nosy people either. Stay out my business. You nosy. I don't like sauerkraut on my hot dogs either, or my sausages. I don't eat no hot dogs, but if I had to, I would. I don't like no sauerkraut or relish on my hot dogs or sausages. I don't like it. I don't like what you said. Don't get me started. I'm gonna say Martinez say sounds like H2O. Don't get me started. Okay. Say when people don't take accountability, Lord have mercy. Like always shame. I don't like people who shift the blame on somebody else and just can't take accountability. I'm with you on that. I don't like people that just be trying to make everybody else the problem, and they can't take accountability for themselves. You say you don't like yourself? Ooh, baby. I'm not gonna cheers to that. I'm gonna just drink my green tea. Uh you don't like people who tight with money? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, say you tight with the money? Oh man, you got it to give? Oh, I don't like a man that don't know his role when it comes to providing and protecting and professing his love to his household or to his woman. I do not like that. I don't like that. What don't you like? I don't like when a man sit up there, make excuses, and try to, like, I don't like when men play games with a woman because he giving up so much. He expect the same thing in return that he's giving. I don't like men that only love language is giving out materialistic things. I don't like that. I don't like when men, I don't like men that think that buying gifts is the only way to love. I don't like that. What will Remote say? Remote say I got a high tolerance for many wonky things, but I'm terrified of going into dirty homes and having them cockroaches drop eggs on me. Remote, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Rick, you said no stingy people. I'm glad all y'all agree. I don't like them. Everybody, let me borrow $20. Rick, Rick, funny. She's the machine said those aren't men. I know. I don't know them little boys. Exactly. I don't like boys that play like men. Exactly. I don't like that. Like you a man. Most men I know, even my daddy take care of all the women. Anybody in his company, anybody around him, my daddy be like, here, here, here. You know what I'm saying? So for if a man wanna be my man, and you ask and you oh no baby, we ain't, this just ain't gonna work. My daddy will give me some money before you do. I can't deal with, baby, I can't deal with no stingy men. I don't like men that don't take out the trash. I don't like men that don't take out the trash. I don't like that. I don't like men that don't clean up after themselves fully all the time. I can understand if you're working. I don't like men that treat women as slaves. I don't like men that treat women as sex objects only. I don't like that. I don't like victim-minded individuals. I don't like that. Hello, we ask that you take some time to review our comments and greetings, right? It's good for us as your live channel assistants. My friend, we love you. Oh, thank you, Generio. Thank you. So basically, you don't like men that don't act like men. I'm telling you, I don't. I don't like men that don't act like men. Because I know what a man does based off of what my dad does. And my dad protect, profess, and provide for his. And he don't make no excuses. He get up, he go do what he gotta do, he go to work, he pay bills, he drive nice, he take care of his business, he wash his behind, you know what I'm saying, he communicate. He a man, you know what I'm saying, he do his man thing. But at the same time, I love a man. I don't like a man that don't put the woman and child first. So no man childs. I don't like no man childs. So you can't be a more princess than me. No, absolutely. No, 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 sir. No, we not doing that. We not doing that. This ain't We not doing that. We is not doing that. What is we do? We not doing that. Jamar said, yeah. Like, no, we not doing that. No way. Absolutely not. Can we see your man? Is he there? I don't have a man. Walter, I don't have a man. If I did, I wouldn't be showing him all on the internet. If I did have one, would nobody know? Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No. Oh snap. I got a poem called Man Child. Okay, Rick. So I would like to know if you speak my language, Portuguese, and where do you speak from? No, I don't. You are so beautiful. Thank you. So I would like to know. No, Generio, what you're not gonna do is keep asking the same questions twice, like I didn't, like I wanted. If I might have sent you a question the first time, but this is not question and answer of that question. The question and answer that we're answering is what don't you like? That's what we're on. We not answering questions pertaining to stuff that's not what I posted on the thing on the you see it. What don't you like? We answering that question. We're talking to people and saying what don't we like? Hot dog water. Rick. That's another annoying thing. Questions. Like, don't ask me a lot of questions. I do not like when people question me. Don't question me about my business. I don't like people that try to get close to you by asking you a lot of questions about your business. Don't ask me no questions about nothing. Don't act fake about don't I don't even like when people be trying to be fake your friend, trying to find out what you like to get close to you. And I don't like people that don't have a mind of their own. I don't like fake people. Stay away from me. I hear you, Money Blue. I don't like I don't like people who always gotta have somebody on the side of them. Like, you don't like being by yourself. You don't love yourself. I don't like that. Oh, thank you, Juwan. You are too. Oh, I'm entitled. You said you get him a fake name. Let's see. Remote said, I don't like when people from outside of New York who act like they know pieces. Sorry, haha. That's funny, Remote. That's like people from Detroit don't like people coming from other cities trying to take over their city. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Who is you? I don't like repeated questions. Okay. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's that you telling it like it is. I'm just saying. I don't know who Fernando is. Let's see. Did he say anything? Let's see. Oh, okay. He didn't say anything of importance. He got mad because I told him, what's that? No, Fernando said, you are beautiful. Welcome. When I said thank you. And he said, I think it's that you telling it like it is. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't like, Oh, Fernando, I get what you're saying. Okay. I comprehend exactly what you're saying. Okay. I don't like, okay, we read Money Blue. We read Remote. Marquis said, I don't like people. Okay. I hear you. G Money said, I don't like women that sleep in nightgowns. It's like the Great Wall of China. How can you get over it? That's funny, G Money. That's funny. I like your hair. Thank you, Sharice. Rick said, I don't like how people from New York think that they're the toughest and smartest people. Y'all afraid of y'all own rats. He said, relax. I love New York too. That is so funny. I disagree. You just have to go and what you'll do is You have to go and just pretty much browse and get a feel of what my channel is about. But honestly, I'm just not going to take the time to be able to explain to you right now because I'm too busy conversing with people in this conversation, and I'm too busy, you know, just engaging in things of what we don't like. There's a question and answer today. We just allowing people to be themselves. We just allowing people to, you know, open up and tell the truth or play or whatever the case is, without being rude and disrespectful to each other. And just pretty much just blending in. We got people from Japan. We got people from Pakistan, we got people from India, we got people from Florida, we got people from all over the world. So we just pretty much just giving in what we like. We got people from New York, we got people from wherever. We got a lot of people here. So, you know, join in and fit in if you think you can, okay? You're accepted here. Okay, so I'll be the first to admit I'm afraid of all rats. Okay, remote, look at that. Honesty as it is, okay? I don't like coleslaw. Ooh, me neither. Everyone swears they got the best recipe, but they all are nasty. I feel the same way. Remote, I mean, not remote, next to effing, I feel the same way. Thank you, Joe, for saying you love my hair. Rick, facts the loudest. Okay, Marquise, Rick said them things as big as the small cats. They are, though. Ooh. Okay, I disagree. Okay, I will research and come back. My like and subscribe will be on hold until further notice. I really don't care. I'm just going to block you off my channel. Anywho, so I'm a vegan. I don't like cats. Any pets in the house? Okay, witches. Okay. Robert, Brussels sprouts. Rick, ETFA. I don't like bill collectors. Oh, okay. But even more than that, automatic machine voice bill collectors waking me up. Okay. Scam call, spam call, spam call, or is it scam call? I don't like nasty bathrooms. Ooh, gee, money. Ooh, say that again. I don't like nasty bathrooms. I don't like nasty kitchens. Oh, okay. We just not gonna talk about it. Can't even cuss me out. They robots. Marcus. I mean Marquise. That's funny. Oh, it's Marcus. I'm sorry, Marquise. I mean, not Marquise. I said it again. I'm sorry, Marcus. I don't like when people litter. Oh, Justine. Oh, let's see. I don't like feeling flat in my pursuit to grow closer to our Heavenly Father. Robert, I know that's right. Cheers to that. Okay, cheers. Cheers to that. I feel you in that one. Art of Mind, blessings, peace, and love. Welcome to the conversation. Greetings. Hello there. Greetings. This is a question and answer where people all over the world, we're getting together and just saying what we don't like, and we're just having fun and being silly and being truthful, and some are lying if that's the case. We were being open just to be ourselves, you know, just blending in, just having a conversation. Oh, thank you, HIR 57. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so let's see. Willpower. You don't like willpower? Is that what you said? Rick. Let's see. Messy house already. Even if it's clean, I can't. Okay. Remote, everyone, it was cool to chat. Take care, beautiful people. Heading off. All right, Remote. Have a good one. Blessings, peace, and love. I hope you subscribed to the channel. See you another day. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to get off of here too, you guys. I think we've been on here for quite some time. I'm watching you from Africa. Okay, Weezy. How you look nice today. Oh, it's how you look nice today. Thank you. Thank you. My mouth is a little dry. I mean, not my mouth dry, but my lips a little white, dried out. There we go. Not dry no more, baby. Thank you, Marquise. How you have a husband? I need one. How you have a husband? I need one. We're not talking about that type of stuff here right now. Sorry. Um, sorry, so late. It's okay, James. I don't like paying taxes out my check, then everything I purchased, even bill. Marcus, I know exactly what you mean, okay? God bless you too, James. Right now, we're just connecting with different people from all over the world. We just allowing people to be themselves. We just, you know, just doing a good thing, you know? We're just doing a good thing. It's gonna be some breakthroughs coming through too. Okay. All right, let's get that off. We're back. Love to Jesus. That's right. Good night. All right, you guys. I'm about to get ready to go. I pray you guys have a great night. I don't like when smokers throw their cigarettes out of their vehicles. Okay. Okay, Veronica. But yes, you guys, for those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed, every day is different when you're talking to Naportia Life Coach and Truth. You guys that are new, I am a professional life coach, and you'll find out when you scan my channel if you don't know. But today was different. Today was different. I enjoyed myself talking to different people from around the world. You know, God is good. I hope y'all have a good night, okay? Good morning to those who is 6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. We'll see each other again. It's going to be different for those who have subscribed. You never know when I got a message for somebody or whatever. This is a channel where God is the source. Okay? Okay? All right. Blessings, peace, and love to you all. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you soon. Bye, guys.